Hi everyone, it's Cherie from Posh Classy Mom. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. And today it's another episode of Splurge or Steal. I feel like I haven't done a video in a while, and recently I came across these two shoes that I feel compelled to put them next to each other and show it to you guys. If you are a minimalist fashionista, you love minimal style, this is your shoe. It is, so this is the Stella McCartney Elyse Platform Oxford. So this pair of iconic Stella McCartney shoes, to me it's more of a trendy and novelty shoe versus your day-to-day shoe. And which is why you see more celebrities and fashionistas wearing them than your everyday mom shopping in the grocery store. And it's actually a very, very steep price. This sells for $9.95 retail. You can buy them at Barney's, Saks, Neiman, basically your usual luxury shoe store. And of course, for something that steep, I wanted to be more versatile, that I can wear every day. And that is why the steal comes in for $45. I found this pair of similar shoe to the Stellas. And you can see from all different parts of the angles how much they look like each other. And I'll show you a little bit the exact similarity and differences between them in detail. But for now, just by looking at this, this is the most similar or exact pair of shoes that I found to the Stella ones. So let's take a look at the differences and the similarities between them. Okay, so besides the obvious first glance, how they are similar, they're actually very different when you hold them in person. The Stella McCartney is obviously, let's take a look at closely, made out of real leather. It's very smooth, very shiny, very soft. It has this like luxurious feel to it. Versus the Lookalike, it is very much synthetic, and it's kind of hard and rigidy when you touch it. And another really big thing that you'll notice when you hold this pair of shoes is that the Stella is super heavy. It's a really, really heavy shoe. Versus this one, it's like a, I don't know, styrofoamy material. The reason why it is so heavy is that the Stella actually is made out of, like, I think this part is wood, maybe composite wood, but it's definitely a solid material. And this, if you can see, it's almost like a plasticky, not plasticky, I'm sorry, it's like a piece of paper that looks like wood and it just glue all over it. So that's why it's really light versus this is something that I would just like throw it at something like a brick. So you'll see it in person how much they are different when it comes to the material. And obviously this is made out of, not made out of, this is a piece of lace up. And this is twine. I think it's twine. It's really coarse and kind of hard. So when you tie it, it comes off very easily. And then something that I have to say about this shoe is that this is actually my third pair already. The first two, for this one and the lighter color that I have, when I wore it, the sole and the shoe itself came apart completely within 30 minutes. So they just, as I was walking, it went like, so it's definitely true. You get what you pay for. The quality and the make of this is definitely very cheap. It's cheaply made, and you can see glue seeping out of here. And versus the Stella is, nice stitched together, and I'm sure you won't have the problem of the shoe coming apart as you're walking. Maybe you will, but I don't know. So definitely something to consider when you are buying something that cheap is, am I really getting what I paid for? And the answer is yes. You're getting synthetic versus real leather. Also, the bottom part is very dense, very sturdy versus this is kind of foamy, and you see the jagged edges around here. It's just, something that a machine just went like, so here's the main difference. And besides that, from the looks, you can't really tell. And I'm going to put it on to let you see how it looks on my feet. And also, you can see how I style them on my blog, poshclassymom.com. Okay, so they are both on my feet, and on my left is the Stella McCartney, and on my right is the Lookalike. So I'm going to do a 360 spin. You can see it from all sides and judge for yourself. Okay, now you've seen them on my feet, and you've also seen how I style them. What do you think? I personally don't really want to urge you to go out and buy a cheap pair of shoes just because it's trendy, because I think it's almost like a fast food fix. If you want something instant to get over your obsession with the shoes, then I have a few links that you can purchase the lookalikes. But if you are really passionate about this particular style, you really love it, I think you should save up for the Stella. I'm not sure how long this trend is going to last, but I know for shoe fanatic, if you really, really, really love the shoes, you should just go for the real deal and splurge on it. And like I said before, I think it's very popular, minimal fashion, minimal style staple versus if you just want to look hip and hot for the moment, the Steel is your bet. But if you like it, you want to spend the money on it, then splurge on the Stella. So this wraps another episode of Splurge or Steal, the Stella McCartney Elyse edition. If there's any shoe that you would like for me to review or any purses, I actually have one coming up. It's a very popular purse, so stay tuned. But thank you so much for watching. If there's any shoe you want me to review, leave a comment below. Let me know. Otherwise, it's a wrap. Thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you like the series, and also subscribe, and also visit my blog. Thank you.